Catch up to him.
A score! That was Horcoff. The temperature of the ice is 3 inches down, or 2 inches down. What the heck? Score!
TJ Hughes, centering Valentini and Hayes. Here's Horcoff, another chance.
Scored! There's the hat trick.
Gravel is standing big in that goal crease. Here's a shot. Goal! Horcoff deflects advantage as a score. And Horcoff, another power play goal. Plays it on the crossing pattern. Here's Horcoff, nice move. Scores! Oh, boy.
That's a lot of time. 3-on-2, they enter the zone. Wisdom gets back. Horcoff gets free, gets his hands free. Good job coming back there again. Akarainen knocked it away. Slukinski's there. Turning his hands and he scores!
Drops it back. Now Hughes waiting for a look. Goes down low. Horcoff scores! Tells you a little something about Valentini as well, and they're still pushing and shoving as Master Domenico goes to the bench. Now Horcoff, he's got another. Will Horcoff scores his second power play goal. Tried to get by a defender, ends up with Fantilli. Perron across ice. Horcoff, and Michigan wins it.
Horcoff enters. Hage keeps it in. Hughes behind the net, back for Hage, shot, goal! Hage out in front, bouncing puck. Horcoff keeps it in, makes a man miss, moves in, shot, goal! Will Horcoff!
He fires it deep, Horcoff giving chase on Amon. Amon, a Pennsylvania native, played for the Penn's Elite program. Here's Horcoff, out front, walks in, scores! Down control there, but it's picked back up by Michigan. Earnesty up high, Duke. Point-to-point Fantilli, his shot tips in! Will Horcoff!
Again, charging into the zone. Here's Horcoff. Down the slot he comes. In front of the goal, they score! Now we can't do that, but here's a pass up for Horcoff. He's going in. He scores!
Pulled away by Heikki Ruohonen. First year from Helsinki, Finland. Turned back over though. Pass to the middle. Horcoff goes top shelf with a backhand. There's the hand-eye skills from Horcoff. He ladles it.
Frame, and he's coming right back the other way.
Page centers it. Horcoff, one-timer, he scores!
Near sides, canceled out by St. Louis. Another opportunity in front. Backhanded shot, kick save, and a score! Again, Hage just waiting to draw bodies in. Traffic in front deflects that one to reset. Horcoff, far circle, low circle. Quick shot, he scores!
One goal last season, came on the opening weekend of the season. He's got 9 already this year, leads the nation with 3 shorties.
One-timer, they score!
Numbers up a little bit. TJ Hughes to Michael Hage. Michael Hage has space. Down Broadway. Drops for Horcoff. He buries it.
Find the circle. Now he does some fancy stick alley right on front. 1 try, 2 tries, they score!
Down his stick because he gave it to Gruba. Hage. Working the far side. Horcoff lets it go. Deflected.
Here's Duke. Slides it over to the near side for Hage. Michael Hage in the circle, right in, kicked out by loose puck, rebound, score! Which would make it 5-on-5 then, essentially. If you pull the goalie of Hillebrand, but you gotta get it out of your zone first. Wolverines retain. Horcoff centering feet, they score!
Ringo Mullen now surveys back to Will Horcoff from the dot. Looking in front, throws it toward the goal, and Will Horcoff.
At the circle, goes behind his back to Horcoff, makes a nice move around Morrissey, takes a shot, he scores! What a snipe from Will Horcoff!
Trying to make life difficult for the Michigan defense, but the puck comes up the boards, and Hayes, it's a breakaway. Spence going in, he scores! He plays it in front, backdoor feed. Oh, and Kemp got a glove hand on that one. He's made some dandy saves. Horcoff shot, score! Oh, it was right there. Now here's Hayes, shot. They score the rebound. Horcoff, what a goal! He did that look like behind the back.
Broke it up.
And the loose puck jumped on by Cole McKinney, a Sharks second-round draft pick last June. Lays it back to the point through traffic. Score! Ben Robertson from the point may have been tipped in front.
I think you're right. I think it may have been tipped by Will Horcoff.